facts and never capping. Don't be sleeping, maybe only napping. We do not foe, we are not some napkins. I don't mean to control you like a captain, but I'm just multitasking. So let's go click on the show so we can all fly high like a lad. Every City Sports Review Show. And with people you might know, you might learn something you ain't know. Every city, do you guys a flow? 502 is what you know. All I know is City Sports Review Show. I know you might be doing your work and stuff, but make sure you subscribe to the show. Every City Sports Review is a classic. Click on the latest to see what happened. All facts and never capping. Don't be sleeping, maybe only napping. We do not foe, we are not some napkins. I don't mean to control you like a captain, but I'm just multitasking. So let's go click on the show so we can all fly high like a lad. Every City Sports Review Show. And with people you might know, you might learn something you ain't know. Every city, do you guys a flow? 502 is what you know. All I know is City Sports Review Show. I know you might be doing your work and stuff, but make sure you subscribe to the show. Every City Sports Review is a classic. Click on the latest to see what happened. All facts and never capping. Don't be sleeping, maybe only napping. We do not foe, we are not some napkins. I don't mean to control you like a captain, but I'm just multitasking. So let's go click on the show so we can all fly high like a lad. Every City Sports Review Show. And with people you might know, you might learn something you ain't know. Every city, do you guys a flow? 502 is what you know. All I know is City Sports Review Show. I know you might be doing your work and stuff, but make sure you subscribe to the show. Every City Sports Review is a classic. Click on the latest to see what happened. All facts and never capping. Don't be sleeping, maybe only napping. We do not foe, we are not some napkins. I don't mean to control you like a captain, but I'm just multitasking. So let's go click on the show so we can all fly high like a lad. Every City Sports Review Show. And with people you might know, you might learn something you ain't know. Every city, do you guys a flow? 502 is what you know. All I know is City Sports Review Show. I know you might be doing your work and stuff, but make sure you subscribe to the show.
What's going on, people? What is going on? Welcome to Derby City Sports Review Show. Yours truly, Will I Am, in the building with Will, and no other than the Don. How you doing, Don?
What's going on? What's going on? Hey, it's midweek, it's hump day, and it's Wednesday. So, hey, what? It is Wednesday, ain't it? Yeah,
Yes,
these
yes,
days get off.
yes,
These days all going to blur to me. So they just one, one after another. I don't know. I'm just living in life.
Do I really have to say it? Do I really have to say it? I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Right. So
It's
yeah,
all good.
It's all good. It's all good.
Hey, wanna thank the sponsors: Mad Wild Bird Company, In Touch Therapy, Dr. Dion Woods, T-shirt Hooligans. What's going on? Make sure you check them out. Big time. Much love, much support. Without a doubt. Don't forget where to find us at. And like I said, think January 26th on X. I'll move it to the Will shows. As far as the X, the videos on it will be on that one until I get things worked out with that on 54. So it'll be on the Will show, and I'll let everybody know it's at the Will show 54. So you'll be able to check it on there. Big time. And we'll be doing polls. I'm going to try to do polls next week. So we do boys and girls as school has started back. So we'll definitely do that. And we'll get out to some of the girls and boys games, check them out, see what the deal is, all that good stuff. Still efforting, as they call efforting, to get the new male high school coach. So I know you're probably listening. Holla at your boy. Quit playing. It's time. They want to hear it.
Busy man. Probably busy man.
I saw, I went to Pep Boys and get some stuff and saw a fellow Bulldog, man. He said, you with the mail? I said, yeah, what year? And I told him, I said, what year? He said, 95. I said, yeah, man, you was a freshman. He said, yeah, I was. I said, at the new one. I said, yeah. I
Yeah.
said, man, you never know. I said, we everywhere, brother. Turn on 54 Sports Network. You know,
Right.
all that good stuff. All that good stuff. But we got a lot to talk about today. And I'm gonna kind of do it kind of like backwards, you know. Normally I start with college and stuff. I'm gonna do it kind of backwards because we want to save some of the best for last. So yeah,
You gonna say the best?
oh, it just became the best. It
Oh,
just became the best. It
Most
came the best. It just came the
Most
best. Yes, yes, yes. It just came the best. So let's go ahead and start out today with some NFL. Let's do that. Let's get that cracking. Hey, y'all know what the deal is. It's so NFL playoff time. So it's a lot to talk about with that, and we're gonna get that rocking and rolling for you guys with that. I don't know where that thing went at, but it is what it is. All right. So playoff game. You got the Rams
Mm.
at the Panthers. This game is Saturday 4:30. Uh, I love it. It's playoff wild card weekend, as they call it. Rams 12-5 at Panthers 8-9. Damn, that's ugly. But you in there. You in there. You in there.
Right. Right.
The Rams is a 10.5-point favorite. Supposedly, my guy is back. Mr. Adams. He's back. Woo! 10.5 favorite is Los Angeles. I'm gonna tell y'all. And this is the perfect time. 54 Sports Network. I am going to be ordering some, some trophies, some rings, some championship rings, because in fantasy football, yours truly won the whole thing. Yes, yes, yes. Will I am. The champ is here. And because I am a veteran, and Don can appreciate that because he knows. Most time if you play in your championship game, and it's a 2 weeks thing, if you got that in your league, a 2 week thing, end of the season, you have to scramble to get players. Because if you got your players on good teams, most likely they're not going to play, besides the injuries you're doing. So I had a piecemeal, and I want to thank you, Nick, the food stiller. We know you, Nick. You the parlay stiller. You know the one. That's who I play for the championship. I know Don really don't know because he actually gave up. He checked out a long time ago. So I had to play Nick, and end up beating Nick.
Parlay
Nick quick,
stiller.
the parlay stiller. When I beating him by like 4 points, and it's crazy. I had a dilemma because the last game of the season, I was done. He had a receiver for who's the little receiver for Baltimore that was catching all that damn shit.
Zay.
He had Zay Flowers who went off. Mm-hmm. He had somebody else who wasn't doing too much, but he also had Loop, the kicker. So I'm cheering for Lamar, but I'm like, get it closer, because I had 4 points and some points, like 4.9. So I'm thinking, if he kicks it like for 40, it's only going to be like about 4 points. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. I'm like, I can still win and still cheer. You know what I'm saying? But when he missed, I said, oh, well, hell's bells. The champ is here. Man. Yeah, that's how tight it was. But Nick, I'll see you, and congratulations coming to second. No one remembers second.
They just the first loser. Second. The first loser.
No one remembers second, buddy. Don't worry about it. God bless. It is what it is. Who you got in this game, and why?
Oh man, I mean, I'm still, if Devontae, especially Devontae's back. I mean, they got all the weapons. I seen what the Rams can do at times. It's the thing about it. The Rams do what they can do at times.
Right.
When they on full speed and everything's going, all the weapons are moving. You got you got the tight ends catching balls out there. You got Kobe and them catching balls. You got Williams back there running. You got Puka's one of his own. Puka is Puka. Puka's like next year. Puka be one A or 1B getting draft next year.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
he
that's
has to
next
be.
year's fancy. Yes,
He has to be.
it's ridiculous. So right there, I just don't see the Panthers keeping up with the Rams.
Only thing that's going to save them meaning that they're still going to lose, but they're at home.
Right.
It's probably going to be raining because rain is supposed to be coming, and Carolina ain't too far from where we at. So that might help them a little bit as far as it won't be a blowout because we know they ground and pound. That's the only reason
Right.
they won 8 games, ground and pound. They ain't really knocked the doors off of anybody. Rico Dowdle and Tech doing his thing. That's it.
Rico.
That's it. That's it. And that's not going to be enough for the Rams. The Rams is going to smack them, beat them. Like Don said, is this too much firepower? And Devontae Swain back, he's healthy. Now you got Devontae and Puka. Yeah, that's a nightmare. And people fail to realize that's not, they really tied second. Like, they didn't even have a chance for the number 1 seed, the Rams. It was pretty much either the 49ers or Seattle, point blank. So, but Rams is still a scary team.
And the funny thing about that, how the Rams started. I mean, not the Rams, but the Panthers. They've lost their last 2 games.
Right.
I mean, they ain't lost about a lot, but the Jaguars put them on them last week. And, they whooped up on the Falcons before the Cardinals beat them. So, like they lost the first 2 games of the year, and they lost the last 2 games of the year, and they about to lose this one of the year too. It's over.
Over. Good luck, man. Hey, I will say, with good year, anytime you make the playoffs is a good year.
You made the playoffs, but yeah, you made
especially if you're not a powerhouse. You know what I'm saying? A brand. Packers 9-7-1 at the Bears, 11-6. Green Bay. Wait a minute, is this right? Hold on, I know it's got to be wrong. I know I wrote that down wrong. I know. Wait a minute, I know I did that wrong. Hold on, I don't know where I got that from, because there's no way that is true.
11-6 and 9-7-1.
Nah, that ain't what I'm talking about. How they got?
Oh, you talking about the spread?
Yeah,
no, the spread's right, bro. Spread
Green
is
Bay
right.
is 1.5 point favorite.
1.5 point favorite.
Saturday night, 8 p.m. God bless. That's a total. I guess because did they beat them twice already?
I don't.
Or did they split it?
Let's see here, because I'm just looking right
Yeah,
now.
what is going on, man?
I mean, so
because they played the last 2 weeks, right?
Packers. They lost to the Packers. Yeah, they lost them. Then they split it, like you said. Yep.
Man, that's no love for the Bears, is it? The Bears, man, that's crazy to work. Even though they got that one tie, which really it should be a loss. Yes, spoken by a Cowboys fan, should have been a loss, just because the man saved them. But still, that's total really disrespect. That's total disrespect on this one. Who you got on this and why?
I just don't. I see the Packers going to be the Packers. The Packers, what they do half the time in the Bears. I mean, not the Bears. Half time what they do in the playoffs. I mean, this is it. I mean, sorry, Mr. Stats, but it is what it is. I mean, the Packers going to get there. They show, but Love still ain't showing no progression, as in years and years to come. I mean, I don't see him winning the playoff game, and I see Caleb Williams overshadowing him and getting this win.
He ain't played him in the last 2 games.
Yeah,
Love hasn't played him like the last 2 games.
Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but yeah.
Wow, I am still puzzled about that 1.5.
And it's at Chicago too.
Yes.
Like
wow, that's total disrespect.
They might know something we don't.
Yeah, Vegas does apparently, because they keep winning over and over again. But I'm going with the Bears. I'm going with the Bears. Big time with this one. I think this the growth that you see with Caleb Williams. Ben Johnson's calling a hell of a game. They get their nickel back, I think, as far as the Bears. Gordon coming back to add a little bit something. I can't put my hand around it as far as Caleb Love. I mean, not Caleb Love, Mr. Love. We'll call him Mr. Love. I just can't. Dude is not consistent whatsoever.
Not
And
at
if they do pull this out, everybody needs to bet the next game against them because he's gonna do 2 or 3 turnovers, look like dog shit. But I'm going with Chicago with this one. I just like what they doing, man. I mean, Johnson didn't even visit, dude. He picked them because of Caleb Williams.
Yep.
And and they got weapons. I wonder, Oduze, whatever. I wonder if he's coming back because he ain't played in like the last 4 games or something like that. So, so hopefully he'll come back. I love that Burton, they're using him more. He's rocking and rolling, big time, from the University of Missouri.
Yeah.
Mizzou.
Looks like Love is coming back.
Yeah, he's coming back. But I want to know if Romeo, whatever, Doomsday, whatever.
Doomsday.
Yeah. Yeah. But Luther Burton from the University of Missouri.
Yeah. Luther Burton
show me state.
Man.
They've been
put up
showing
numbers against us, so yeah.
yeah. We're going to see. So I'm rocking with the Bears, Chicago. What we got next? We have the Bills at the Jags. Buffalo, 1.5-point favorite. We know this is the Josh Allen effect, big time, because if he wasn't the quarterback, they would not be favorite because Jacksonville has been playing lights out. They're one of the teams that you do not want to face. And Jags, you got it, though. You at home. Home. You're not in Buffalo. You're not in Buffalo. But you're gonna have to kill a boogeyman. You're gonna have to knock the boogeyman out because if it's anywhere close, he's not petty. He's not petty ice. Nowhere near petty ice. Petty ice is different. But Josh Allen's gonna try to do everything in his power to lead him to a win. He's gonna lead him in rushing. Even though they got Cook, he's gonna leave him in rushing. He's gonna leave him everything, bro. So, what's your thoughts on this game? Who you got?
I mean, It's the funny thing about it. Like I said, we all know this is his perfect year. No Burrow. No Mr. Kansas City himself.
Petty Ice.
No Axton Jackson. So it's it. The path is clear. I mean, you got Drake May. Yep. You got Lawrence.
Right.
You got old man in the Steelers uniform. And you got whoever's quarterback for the Texans this week.
Bo Nix and Stroud.
Yeah, Bo, that's what I'm saying. So all that, yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm going with that, I'm taking Jacksonville because I still don't believe in Josh Allen. Just because, like you said, it's him and Cook.
Yeah.
Him and Cook.
That's it. So, that defense is suspect. It's not top 15. If it is, it's barely. They give up a lot of points. It has to be a shootout for them. I think Jags' defense is better. I think they're playing lights out on offense. Etienne, we're going to need you to come through. We're going to need you. Don't fumble the ball. You know, he
gets all in his head. Right, he fumbled that ball.
Right. Mr. Young, Bryant Young Jr., whatever, sophomore season, you need a ball. You need to do whatever. But Sunshine is balling, so I'm with you.
Sunshine.
I'm going with Jags. But we know. We seen what Superman tries to do. Big time.
Yes, we have.
All right. Sunday's game. 49ers at the Eagles. Philadelphia, 4.5-point favorite. This is Sunday, 4:30. Let's get it. Why are your 49ers going to win? Let me put it that way.
We got more heart. We got more heart than the Philly team up here. I mean, this brotherly love? No, bro. I mean, I hope. Let's say this. Maybe Philly's been holding back all season to get to the playoffs and pull out their all artillery. They pull out the master plan. They pull out their brainchild of plays. They dusting off the playbook. This is what we've been waiting for.
Right.
And let's open this book up and then we're going to play. because the Philly I've been seeing most of this season, I can't see Philly contain. I mean, hold us. I mean, we seen what what the 49ers can look like when a top-notch defense, when a defense can come out and play.
Right,
When
right,
we
right, right.
don't we don't get it all together. But I just don't see the Eagles bringing that. I mean, we know Eagles got good defense. Yes, they do. Because their books are high.
You
They
said books. There he
their
goes.
paycheck is large,
There
so
he
they get
goes.
whatever they want.
There he
But
goes.
so with that, I don't know. I mean, I just see us winning. I really do. I see us
we,
winning.
we all know that, Don.
Yeah, okay, we can figure that out. But I don't know.
Maybe it's because what's behind you. I don't know. Just speaking.
I mean, I take my team. I could be realistic if I thought the team was going to lose, just like I was with another team. But we ain't
Right,
got to talk about that right now. But at the same time,
right, right, right,
I
right.
I just, I just think we got this for some reason.
And I was just looking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Philly in total defense is like 13th rank, right? So allowing and things like that. What's top 15? San Fran is like 17 or 18. They outside of that. If this game was in San Francisco, I will agree with everything you said. This is in brotherly love. This is a team that I detest. I said it 2 to 3 weeks ago that this is a team that you do not want to play. Just because I'm thinking, kind of like you said, even though we make fun of it, the money's on the line now. You're defending champions. And you at home this first game. Now, them on the road, I don't know what that's going to look like. But at home, when you have a guy that's in that garage that can get you 200 yards rushing, when you got two guys on the outside, the best tight end as far as TDs receiving, that 49er defense is going to have a stress test. The only way you don't have a stress test if Jalen Hurts decides he wants to do it by himself. And if you're a 49er fan, you have to hope that happens. Because if he's spreading that ball around like he should be, like other good quarterbacks do, then yeah, that offense is potent. And their defense, man, is stout, bro. Their defense, that front seven with Mr. Carter and his mountain friend. Yeah. This right here it's got every bit 13 to 10 look to it. Because like I said, it may be raining. It may be doing all kinds of stuff. Ain't no telling because the temperatures are going to be dropping. It's going to be rain. So, hey, I just don't like this matchup for 49ers. Especially coming from Seattle, and Seattle's defense is humming. We get that. But they're not as talented as the Eagles. So, we'll see. Woo!
Yeah, definitely. Last time they owe us because the last time we met in playoffs, we
Took
spanked
care of
that ass.
business. Y'all took care of business. But I don't. Like I said, to me, it depends on Hurt, man.
Yeah.
That's the thing. And if he started doing that all that running the ball, then y'all might got his ass. That's for sure.
Yeah. We hired 2 linebackers too just for this. We just hired 2 linebackers.
Yeah. Y'all had too hard 2 linebackers.
Yeah. Like our whole start linebacker from starting the season is out. Our whole room of start linebackers.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what y'all have done is remarkable. That's the thing about it. And that's what a franchise does. A legitimate franchise that has great leadership, great coaching. It can make changes and continue to do what you do. So what the 49ers have done has been remarkable this year. Just like the Patriots. 14-3. Lord Jesus, no one saw that coming at all. But if you're the Chargers, this is probably who you want to face. If you're the Chargers, you didn't want to face Sunshine. You didn't want Bills. You know what I'm saying? You didn't want none of that. You didn't want the Texans. The Steelers already beat you up. So you're probably okay. New England, let's go there. New England is fundamentally sound. But they have some new faces out there that's pulling the trigger. That's not Patriots ain't done with it since Brady left.
Yeah.
5-6 years ago, something like that. So hey, they got you talking about getting the rust out, shaking the key. But Justin Herbert, this is the whole key. Justin Herbert's the whole key. What's your thoughts on this game? Who you rolling with? All that good stuff.
I'm rolling with New England. I'm rolling with Drake. I'm going, and that's most time you won't hear me say I'm rolling with Drake because I'm
Right,
Kendrick
right,
Lamar.
right.
Anyway, I look like Justin Herbert and what he gets out there. I just don't see them matching up as good as they match up against San Diego, as in New England matches up against them. I mean, with the running game, they don't got no outstanding running game in Chargers. I mean, Herbert. Sometimes you see Herbert leading the
Leading.
rushing. Yeah,
Yep.
it's like, come on, y'all don't give Vidal more rushes or
Yeah,
whatever
and
else. You got
Hampton.
McConkey. Yeah, Mario Hampton. So I mean, McConkey leading the rush. I mean, receiver. Um, I just
Yeah.
I just see Patriots with Henderson and your boy what's that? Raby?
Stevenson, the
Yeah, Stevenson. Yep.
McFumble.
Yeah,
McFumble.
yeah, that's another one that does that. So yeah, Stephon Diggs, them, Hunter Henry, but
Yeah, they
yeah, I
loaded on
look at
that.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's all about Drake May.
Yeah, it's Drake. It's Drake, and their defense is gonna get to Herbert. You know, this right here, you are the weakest link of the playoffs team, the Chargers. I'm pretty sure. I think they was like the 7th seed or something like that for a reason. And
Right.
Patriots is gonna take care of business. I might push that up, man. I might push it up to 6.5. Something like that,
Right. I can
might
see
be
that.
might be a blowout, big time. This has
Hmm.
blowout written all on it because they're gonna get at the Chargers. Keenan Allen is a shell of himself. The other receiver just finally started catching balls this year, so I'm with you. I think the Patriots gonna roll with that one big time. Monday night affair.
Oh, Monday night. I didn't know
Monday
that.
night affair. Texans 12-5 at the Steelers. 10-7. Houston 3 points. Damn boy, they just be. Hey, Vegas don't give a shit. They like Vegas like y'all shouldn't even be here. 3-point favorite, 8-15. They like y'all shouldn't even be here. And the
Ah, this
crazy
is
thing
hard.
is, this if you're a Steelers fan, this is what you want because C.J. Stroud is not doing nothing. But the problem is, even though you get half man, half robot back as far as Mr. Metcalf, DK, they got Stingley, probably the best defensive back cover one-on-one dude in the league.
In Houston.
He's a monster, and they gonna put him on you. So everybody else got to step up. This is the number one defense, which it's gonna be a rock fight. And Vegas says, Houston, we have a problem. Good luck. What you thought on this game? Who you got?
Oh man, it's so bad. I want to go. I want to go for Houston so bad.
CJ.
I want to go, but I just cannot trust CJ Stroud. I mean, you got Woody Marks in there. Sometimes he shows up, sometimes he
Yeah.
don't.
Ugly
Sometimes you feel like
offense.
another, sometimes you don't. Yeah, I mean, it's like,
You only got Nico,
Jair's
right?
yeah, Nico Collins out there.
That's
Though
all
he might have a
thing.
good, yeah,
Him-
might have a good game,
Him and Schultz.
yeah, I mean Schultz. But then you look at the rest. You got Jaden Higgins, Jalen Noel or whatever. I mean, however you say his last name, Xavier Hutchinson. I mean, it's like, it's all on Houston's defense. That's all I got. Steelers winning. I'm looking, but it's all about Houston's defense. Houston's defense could. I mean,
oh yeah, they can
yeah.
score. They can score. The crazy thing is, I'm looking at it the same way you are, but the other opposite side.
Hmm.
Who you got? Who on the Steelers scare you? DK's a head case, dude. DK is not going to perform well. And like I said, he's got Stingley on there. Nico Collins can blow out. Jalen Ramsey is so much overrated, dude. He was getting burnt by Zay Flowers. People fail to realize he was getting burnt. Double moves and everything. Steelers defense is good. And they got to be great. They can't give up. They can't give up 14 points. They can't give up. Like, for real, they can't. This may be a Furber and a Boswell affair. It may be field goals after field goals after field goals. Because I just don't think that Steelers have enough offense for Houston Texans defense. And I think it may be like a 12-9 game. I mean, ugly game, 15-10, something like that. And I just think that I don't wish no harms, nobody. I don't even think Aaron Rodgers may not finish the game.
I was thinking
because they coming. They are coming. They're gonna probably get about between 5 to 8 sacks on this dude, bro. They coming, and they know the assignment. They know the assignment, and they know they have to win with their defense and tell, oh boy, this to manage the game.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. I'm riding with Houston on there. I don't like that 3 though.
That's why
the 3.
That's why you get your over under is 39.5 points.
I believe
it. They know it's gonna be low.
I believe it. I believe it. Big time. That fireworks we saw last month Sunday.
That ain't gonna happen.
No, it ain't happening. Hell no, that ain't happening. Let's see.
We know Baltimore defense.
that's one of the reasons why Harbaugh got fired. Haven't been the same defense.
Right.
You know, you want to put blame on the offense, and you got the damn best, one of the best running backs of all times. You got one of the 2-time MVP who's going to be a Hall of Famer that showed out, and y'all couldn't stop a mosquito. You couldn't stop anything. You let them just go back down there. People falling down. Their defense is horrible. And it's almost like the front office felt that tension, all that shit that was being leaked out. Somebody had leaked that stuff out with the Ravens. And they chose Lamar. So far they have chose, right as today, they chose Lamar and all that crap, over Jim Harbaugh. You've been here 18, whatever years. I forget. He's been there long, just like
18,
just like Tomlin. And they're like, it's time to go. You want a Super Bowl? We got to move things around. So it's going to be very interesting to see who gets that job. 2-3 weeks ago, I would have been like, hey, he ain't going nowhere. Lamar's not going nowhere. But I guess it might have been a little bit of smoke coming from that. What's your thoughts on the Ravens getting rid of Harbaugh?
Yeah, I thought it was funny because right when it came out, then you read it was a mutual agreement. Yeah, I bet it was a mutual agreement. I mean, like, hey, Jim, how do we want to put this? We're gonna do, we should, it's about that time. Sorry,
Right,
out with the old, in with the new. It's just not working. It's just not working out anymore. No, it's not you. It's
me.
us.
It's me.
Us,
It's
right.
me.
It's not you. It's us.
Yeah.
I mean, things happen. Said we looking for different things. Your interest is not like ours.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, right. We ain't clicking. We ain't clicking like we used to, baby.
Right. So So you got John I see John is hoping for him to come to the NFC somewhere. So I definitely wouldn't be surprised at that because Jim will be hired like we know and we believe quickly.
He's getting it.
Yeah,
he's getting it. The funny thing is, what if you go to Cleveland? Like that's an opening. Cleveland Titans. Right. Like it's not a sure thing. NFC. There's a lot. I think there's a lot more jobs. AFC. So
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because the Raiders, that's opening. But I mean, he's not an offensive mind coach. He's a special team coach. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that's not track.
Yeah, he was there with Baltimore and all this kind of stuff. Maybe just go ahead and join his brother. I don't know. Who knows? We kind of outgrew each other on that one.
Yeah, there we go.
We outgrew. It just we outgrew. Don't worry about it.
I
It's
mean, we can say friends.
yeah. Let's just do that. We'll do the friend thing, but yeah. Well, no, that's a
Oh.
spoiler. That's a
Oh.
spoiler. We saving that, baby. Yeah, I didn't see that. We're gonna walk it up a little bit. We're gonna walk it up.
Right. Let's
We're gonna
cover
walk
your
it up.
eyes.
Let's
Cover
see.
your
Let's see.
eyes.
Let's see. Let's go to all right. This Friday, college football playoffs. Oregon #5 versus Indiana #1. IU only a 3.5 point favorite. They already played in the regular season, and you remember Indiana went up there and won. They really got the attention of everybody. That their coach who talks cash shit is backing it up, and they have backed it up all year long, and he's not stopping until somebody beats him, and he's got every right. It is what it is. Let him rock and roll with it. Dude is tough. His school is tough. I just saw that they just got a little bit more extra till money for the NIL from Cuban.
Of course.
He said, "Hey, you winning games, I'm gonna take care of you." 3.5 point favorite. Don, what your thoughts on this game? Who you got?
They covenant. I don't see. I mean, really, I'm looking for Indiana just to keep rolling. I mean, I picked. Well, it's not really hard. They are the #1 team, but I was thinking Indiana was going to win from the get go. I was thinking they was going to go all the way, but at the same time, Oregon, they'll give a better fight than Alabama.
Oh yeah,
but at the same time, yeah,
conference.
Yeah, at the same time, I just see Indiana coming up strong. I mean, right now, I don't even see no weakness in Indiana.
Right.
I don't know.
To me, I just think that if anybody's going to beat them in the playoffs, it's going to be Oregon. I think this is going to be their biggest challenge because they already played each other. They know the ins and out of all that. The game that they played was not a blowout before, so they know each other. This is on neutral site. It's funny because I was listening to some NFL people, and it was like, they was talking about Mendoza, how he's a great college quarterback. Like, they don't always translate to the NFL. And we've seen it. It's a lot of schemes, schematics, things like that. And now when you have the age of paying a lot of money for these players, you get the top players, you got a great scheme. You can do what you're doing. That's how Indiana is covered. Dude has a great scheme, Cincinnati. And they rolling. But this right here, if Indiana gets past this, they're gonna win it all.
Yeah,
they're gonna win it all. I think they 3.5. That's about right. Indiana's favorite. It is what it is. I'm gonna rock with Indiana, but this is gonna be a good game. What if Oregon jumps on them? Oregon's defense is good. Also, what's it gonna look like? Do they have the firepower to come back? Hell yeah. But it becomes mental, though. Like, dude, we ain't got punched in the mouth like this all year. So we're going to see. But I'm riding with Indiana. I think they take care of business on that one for sure. Booyah. Don't forget tomorrow. This is the glass slipper versus the glass slipper. We got Ole Miss versus Miami. #6 versus 10. Don't forget Ole Miss was out. Lane Kifflin is just slimy, ain't he? He's a used car salesman.
That's a douche. That's what they call a douche bag.
Yeah, he is definitely that, bro. He's slimy. Like you can't get your hands on him. Everywhere in his coaching career, he's been slimy. He's been leaving people hanging at the altar, and then for you to be like, the assistant coaches, they can only coach one game, and you just got shamed into let them coach some more. He just so like I don't give a shit about none of those players, the administrators, none of that. Come on, we gotta go recruit. We gotta do all this. Come on, bro. Stop the madness. Give them that. Thank God they went ahead and named that one coach, the defensive coordinator, whatever, the head coach. because otherwise Kiffin would be like, nobody's gonna be there. Y'all by yourself.
Y'all better figure this out.
Figure
Y'all
it out.
coaching yourselves.
Figure it out.
Student managers, something.
Figure it out. Get our alumni. Get our alumni here quick. And you got Miami, who everybody wanted to push out because losing
Right.
to SMU and Louisville and all this kind of stuff like that. They have, they got some studs. They also a team that paid a lot of money.
Yeah.
Paid about what, $5 million, whatever, $4 to $5 million, $6 million for a quarterback who was mid at best anyway. What's your thoughts on this game and who you got?
Oh man, like you said, it was the whole Ole Miss. I'm surprised even they got actually this far. The whole Lane Kiffin situation and everything else. But I'm rolling with Miami. I think Miami's just feeling that we ain't supposed to be here. Everybody's, of course, it's the whole everybody's rooting against us. We weren't
Right,
supposed to
me
be here
against
in
the world.
in the first, and how that goes. Yeah, Miami's just handling business. I mean, going in there and just playing some good ball. It's good enough to win, as in stopping their opponent, as in overcoming what they not supposed to be doing.
Right.
So, I'm rolling with Miami. Why not?
I am not. I am not. I saw a Louisville team that went down there and took care of business.
Right.
I think Ole Miss, minus Kiffin, still is probably the most potent offense that Miami has faced. They're gonna throw that ball. They're gonna run it. They're gonna do sugar huddles. There's gonna be warp speed, and let's not forget Mr. Chambliss is mobile. He's not gonna be a sitting duck.
Yeah, that is one thing.
He's not gonna be sitting duck. But if you run too much, Miami's gonna blast you. Miami is going to blast you, and you're going to get hurt. But I just think, Ole Miss, like you said, they're not supposed to be there. Ole Miss, man, you ain't got no coach. I mean, yeah, you got a coach that they had to name. So to me, this is Cinderella all the way around. I think whoever comes out of this, hey, hats off to you. You got a gauntlet task because with Miami, they got Fletcher, who's been there for about 7 years. Seemed like. Remember, he did Louisville. He had about 200, but a couple of years ago.
Man,
you got the freshman receiver who's tough, right? It comes down to Beck. It comes down to Beck to me. Which Carson Beck are you going to get? Like, he can actually cost them this game.
We've seen him do that before.
Yeah. And that's the scary thing. That he's the reason why I'm not all on him.
All right.
I think Chambliss is better quarterback than him. I don't want to hear about no Georgia Day because he didn't even play for no champ. He didn't win no championship. So that's going to be the scary part right there. That's going to be the scary part. And whoever wins that game, I mean, you better hope Oregon wins. Because if Indiana wins,
y'all playing for second place.
Coach Sig is going to light you up, and he's going to try to score 100 points. Because he don't care. He does not care. He does not care.
And I love it.
Yeah,
he being like that.
Yeah. He talks his shit and backs it up. Like, dude,
right.
Well, we don't care about nobody. Speaking of backing up, let me see where we're going. Hey, what's going on? Hello, yo. Yeah.
I just read that too.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. So anyway. Washington quarterback Williams put his name in the portal after signing a new deal with Washington. Supposedly, he got paid swell.
Nice.
With Washington. Then LSU and them. Hey, baby. Big bank take little bank. We got about 5 to 6 over here. And the crazy thing, Don, all this was going on when most people believe the number one quarterback in the portal was on campus at the game with Slide Master.
Of course it was.
While Mr. Kiffin was at the game with Sam Levitt, Arizona State, They working deals to get Williams and pay him whatever he wants. All right, so that's not a contract, dude. Sign it. Like, so what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, NCAA, besides nothing? Because if somebody signs something, that should be the end of it. You don't go over. I mean, like it should be. I know that Washington supposedly hasn't turned in the paperwork on his portal stuff because you signed with us. Why should we do anything? What can we do? What needs to happen besides NCAA needs to grow some purrs and step up and say, hey, once you sign make it a contract, a binding contract.
That's what they
for a year. No one's saying like for many years, make it a year because each scholarship renewal. Really, is it even scholarships anymore? I mean, because dude, why should I pay for give you a scholarship if I'm paying you $50,000, $100,000, $1 million, $2 million, $4 million? How you still on scholarship? Give it to those walk-ons.
Man, you got a point there. I mean, it really almost absolutely shouldn't even be no walk-ons almost no more. I feel like everybody should be getting. It's like, okay, by you saying that, it makes me think of, all right, the walk-ons should be getting the scholarships.
Right.
The guys at the big banks, y'all getting enough or y'all paying for your own school. So we're going to add that little side deal where y'all paying for school.
Yeah,
we'll take
it out like taxes.
Right, 10,000, whatever, wherever you at.
Right.
But ain't nothing out of $1 million.
No.
$2 million, $3 million, $4 million. How y'all getting paid out of those big banks?
Right.
Maybe the lower guys.
Yeah, 15,000, 50,000. Right. Okay, you're on scholarship, but them big boys should not be.
Yeah, but the lower guys, not the kick, but the
second
kickers,
stringers.
Something like that. All the other guys who ain't big, who's getting paid, y'all get little funds paid. Y'all get you're taken care of, and y'all might get a scholarship. But at the same time, it should work out like that. This right here is just at the point of, hey, bro, no, you put your pen to paper that you're with us. You signed this deal. You making this $5.5 million this year.
Signed it.
But now you want to back out? Nah, bro. It got the stamp and everything on it. We stamped that bad boy, folded it up, sealed it up, and but now how much I want to pay him?
That's ridiculous.
No, we ain't putting your name out there, bro. No, you ain't going into the portal.
That's ridiculous.
You just gonna have to something that you don't. I don't know. They gotta do something. Something's gonna have to be done about it. Like I said,
grow some purrs.
Mm-hmm.
Grow a purr, bro. You need it. That's ridiculous and embarrassing. Speaking of embarrassing, tonight, right before as we came on, we had a game that UK was playing. Missouri 73 at Rupp Arena. Big Blue 68. Somebody said, "Hold my beer." Some people was some team was watching another school play last night and said, watch this," and this truly did happen. Kentucky falls to 9-6, 0-2 in the SEC. Missouri is now 12-3, 2-0. You wanted it, Big Blue Nation. You got it. Jaden Quentin started. And Jalen Lowe. Both of those guys started with Ortega and Aberdeen and Muhammad. And it didn't work out. Oway was only double figure. He had 20 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 steals, 1 turnover. Jalen Lowe, who is supposed to be the savior for them, only had 9 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, no turnovers, 28 minutes. Jaden Quentin's only played 18 minutes, 1 point, 4 rebounds, 2 turnovers, 1 assist. Moreno, not on the bench. Cam Williams, who they also want to play a lot, at 8. Mark Mitchell, who used to be a Duke, we'll hit Duke a little later. Duke player who started for Duke his freshman year, uh, led Missouri with 21 points, 4 assists, 1 rebound. Jaden Stone, who hit a couple of key free throws down the end, 20 points, 5 or 7 free throws, 7 rebounds, 1 assist. Is it time to hit the panic button? Where's it at? Where's the red button?
I forgot where my red button go.
I mean, that it's time to hit that red button. Let's
I
do
know
this
where it's
real quick, real quick, because we got the elephant in the room that we need to go ahead and tackle. Is it over? I mean, 9-6, 0-2 in the SEC, and real quick, you got Mississippi State coming in Saturday, 8:30, 10-5. What's going on, man? What's your thoughts, real quick?
at. It's look, it's another thing. Look, it's all right. Let's say this. It's when the front office like you get that text. We need to talk. It's like, oh man, not
Here
that.
we go. Here we
Here
go.
we go. We need to talk. That's me take a deep breath. Look. I know I need to work on some things. I know, it's we having some problems. Stuff ain't
They keep on. They
stuff
keep.
just
They keep writing them up, Don. They keep writing them up.
right. It's like stuff just ain't going the way we thought it was. I mean, it's been several, it's a nice year or so. It was a good run. But look, if
Will
we
they
don't
even pull the
improve
trigger?
on
Will they
this
pull?
relationship,
Will they pull
no,
the trigger after 2 years though on him? Now
I don't.
Billy G, I think it was 2, maybe 3. This because
Yeah.
he was an alcoholic.
It was
And he was an alcoholic, and he
a
partied
womanizer.
all that. He partied
Yeah.
like Pope ain't doing that. He ain't doing
No.
that. But no one's ever had a purse of 22 mil to get
Mm.
players. Now people been playing players before he came on campus. So that ain't nothing. But you think they pull the trigger on him?
It would be something as in, like we were just talking about Jim Harbaugh.
Mm.
To be like, we talked. In mutual ways.
Mm-hmm.
I really think maybe if he goes, you get the AD's gone.
Mm.
This might be like the AD's time is in your boy. I can't even think of his name. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a double take, as in it's like my hire. I went out and got
Mitch,
Pope.
like
Mitch, yeah,
Mitch Bernhardt.
Mitch
Mm-hmm.
Bernhardt. Yeah, I couldn't
Mm-hmm.
think, but yeah, I think so. They might not let him go this year, but it's gonna be awfully hard because how much more are you gonna give him the purse? I mean, how bigger amount are you gonna give him to be like bring in some players? Like, bruh, like
Yeah,
it just ain't working out.
yeah,
It just
yeah. Just not. No, we thought we was a couple. Yeah, it's not. It's really it's me, not you. It's me, not you.
right.
But
I mean,
we had somebody who wants all the smoke and
ooh,
has engulfed all the smoke and now need to go to the hospital to be revived. Last night, your Louisville Cardinals lose to Duke 84-73. When I say it was electrifying, especially when those white towels was going and stuff, man, it was a beautiful scene. The
mm,
stage was set up. Louisville could not miss in that first half. And we should have looked at each other and said, well, that was good
yep.
while it lasted. Because no one's hit 11 threes again. I tell you whatever it was in the first half. Something ridiculous. Ice cold, baby, in the second half. Couldn't play a look at defense. Anytime, this is crazy because I saw this last year. We all saw this last year. When you have a coach who knows a weakness and it's all about matchups. And there he is. John, the head coach for Duke, John, he knew that whoever McNeely was guarding, go to the hole. So in the second half, besides Boozer doing whatever he wanted to do as a point forward, except when Roofs was on him, it was the Caleb Foster show. Go to the hole at will. Dude averaged like 7 points, 8 points. He had 20 last night. Evans was on fire. He actually kept him in the game in the first half with his threes that he was hitting. But then Boozer was able to do what he wanted to do, run point, get down there, muscle up. Louisville had no answer. No answer for that. We all know that Mikael Brown didn't play. I have been rooting and encouraging and for Kobe Rogers to get out there. Kobe Rogers looks lost. I thought he was going to be the defender that could step. I don't know, bro. Like, quit running to screens. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, quit doing things, right? He brings the ball up. Half the time he don't bring the ball up. He goes to the wing, and if he gets it, he's wide open. He's passing like hot potatoes. Now I see why he goes with Wooly and them. And that's a problem when you got Conwell running point. Running point is a whole different beast. You're supposed to get your teammates involved. You're going to have pretty much the best defender on that team guarding you. Then you got to turn around and you got to play lights out defense. Oh, by the way, you a jump shooter. What's going to be gone? Your legs are going to be taken away. I knew when Ali Khalifa was shooting, hitting 4 threes, that I should have walked out the Yum Center then. Fool's gold. I don't care what. He does it all the time. Bro, he ain't done it all the time here. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't want to hear all that. My guy, Sonata Fru. Have you seen him? Tell me, have you seen? Hell no, we ain't seen him. What a tip. My God, was in foul trouble as soon as he walked into Yum Center. That was a wrap. Hadley.
Shut the ball one time.
One time. Hadley, I said it before. I said it when we was all together, when we previewed this game, that he should not be guarding Boozer. He had a minus 19. Kanai Roos had a plus 9. Kanai is long. He was giving it. Granted, he don't have the girth, but dude can block shots. He can get in your vision. Hadley can't do that. Don, what's the deal? Give me a quick synopsis of this bullshit game.
Like we said, I mean, like you said, the point guard situation, that's a problem.
Horrible.
The post game situation, we have no post game situation.
Woo!
That's a problem.
Yes, sir.
The factor of, Roos, and we knew Hadley could not. And once you saw Roos, you seen the difference.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if it was all up in the stands. We saw the difference. I don't know why Mr. Pat didn't. I don't know if, they didn't want to go off the script, but sometimes you got to go off the script. You got to go off the script. You got to go off the script. You can't stay on it. Case in Prior, why you even play him? That was a waste of time. Come in and get.
He got a technical.
Yeah, you're going to come in. And I was pissed at first. Like, what? Dude swung at him. Then they show replay. I'm like, oh, Casey, should have known you started it. Should have known you started it. Like, what the hell? I mean, it was just a non-factor. McKinley, I don't know Isaac.
McNeely.
Do you not know how to show up halftime? McNeely. What I say, McKinley? McNeely, do you not know how to show up in factor games? Something you just don't show up. I don't know what it is, but sometimes you don't. I think you got more in you, but Ryan Conwell, we know you can't do it all by yourself. But at the same time, you do make some bad decisions out there. Yes. So, I mean, it's off the fact Khalifa shouldn't have been in the game. I don't care you score 17 points or not. I do not care. This is not your game to be in. Yes, you hit the 3. You hit 1 3. You hit 2 3. You hit 3. You started feeling yourself. But I don't. And
thank God,
the
though,
fact
Don.
that we don't.
Thank God he did.
Right.
Because
Because we'd have been
Caldwell was by
smoked.
Caldwell was by himself. By
Right.
himself. God.
I just think, Zoe could have came in. Zoe he could have came in and put some type, Zoe, it put a body,
Why wouldn't you?
frustrate those guys,
Yeah.
frustrate them, get them, some muscle on them and stuff like that. But I don't know. The team now is the factor. Did the team earlier this year show us fool's gold, as in what they couldn't be? And when y'all go on the road, when y'all play good teams, y'all just not. We just don't show up. So now we're gonna start questioning Pat Kelsey's coaching. He gets out coached by I can't even think of Duke's coach right now.
Shire.
He gets out coached the last 3 times. Shire.
Yeah.
Last 3 times we played Duke. I mean, we've probably had him, but yeah, it doesn't come out on. And he gets out coached in the second half. He doesn't make. I don't know your adjustment game, and he tried to say where Duke just adjusted and they
knew Louisville's adjustment.
Yeah,
like
they knew. Yeah,
they knew. But move again. It's chess, not checkers.
Right.
Sometimes you got to keep going back and forth. That's okay.
Right.
I'm with you.
And
Casey Pryor should not have played it all. He should have played it all.
No, he shouldn't.
Because he was like when you go play. Let's say we go to Shawnee Park, and you got that dude who's overweight, can't play. So he's just gonna try to push you, try to get you off your game. This, I'm just gonna beat you up because I can't score. I can't do anything. I can't rebound anymore. So I'm gonna try to get you out of the game too. 8 minutes for what? 8 minutes. 0 points. 0 from 3. 3-pointers. Why are you shooting threes? And that was one of the reasons also with Kanai. Go to the butt. But when you miss that second 3-pointer, go to the hole. Go to the hole, bro. Quit doing that. Y'all, everybody is not a 3-point shooter. Take away the green light to these dudes. Well, that's his game. Well, like the Don said, you need to switch some shit up quickly. Because Duke is not the only physical team in the ACC. What do you think Clemson is going to do? I mean, you got other physical teams in there, bro. Everybody's going to play physical. McNeely needs to come off the bench because, first of all, they're going to put an athletic dude on him. He does not does well. He does not do anything well when you have a freaking athletic guy on him. That's a wrap. Look at all the losses. Those teams, Tennessee had an athletic dude on them. Arkansas definitely had an athletic dude. Freaking Duke did, right? Now, Stanford, I don't know what this. Stanford, that was just a bugaboo. That was just one of those. That was just like, throw that out the window because I ain't giving y'all credit. I ain't giving y'all credit on that one. That was another coaching thing right there. That was another coaching thing. But also, let me give you this real quick. Mikael Brown, let's say he comes back. When he comes back, yes, this offense is going to run different, but you're still going to have the same problems inside. You're still going to have the problem with guarding a big or you cannot have Sonata Frew have 1 field goal. That's ridiculous. You guys, I don't know, you need to sit him down, talk to him, show him some clips of what a big man needs to do, and tell him guards throw it inside. Quit jacking the threes. Because when Duke made a run, we still jacking threes that's not going in. I think we hit, was it 11 threes in the first half and only 1 in the second half, something like that? Something crazy.
Something like that.
Like, we was 12 for 38.
It was crazy.
12 for 38 for the game, 32%. Ridiculous. That's and you know what I hate though, Don, real quick before we move on. I hate that when those games like that and the Yum Center was rocking and is rocking, and you can't take advantage because what happens is when this Boston College comes in town, you ain't gonna have nobody there.
Right.
You're gonna have a very small contingent. You're going to have a small contingent for a noon game on Saturday because you laid an egg. So you need to get in that department and start doing some deals. $10 deals. Do what you got to do. Give it to the church. Give the church discount. Give the Boys and Girls Club discounts. If you want to get people in that, because like the Don said, the one of the most important things that Don said was now you got people questioning Kelsey's coaching.
Yes, you do.
You got people saying, how come Landon Johnson ain't playing? Mr. Johnson, he should be eligible to start a semester. Let's go. Let's get him in there. How come he ain't playing? He said he ain't even thought about playing him. I don't know why not. You don't have a point guard. You don't have a point guard. This is looking like last year when Chucky got hurt, couldn't play. You got 1 point guard, and no team should have 1 point guard at all. Dude, you should at least have 3, man. That third one could be a damn walk on that's a legit point guard. Something. It's a mess, man. And he did say that after the game, as he doing this talk, he had some leaders step up. Some of the players, Hadley and Khalifa and them talking.
Khalifa, yeah.
Yeah, stepping up and saying, hey, we need a
Brian.
X, Y, Z. Yeah, I mean, you want this to be a players, players program, then, yeah, they need to take accountability because that's horrible. That second half was embarrassing. And you wasted
I'll
that.
score about 20.
20. Blasted. Blast. I put it on the thing. 46 to 26.
Yeah.
Come on, man. 26 at the crib. This wasn't in Cameron Stadium. What you gonna do at Cameron when you go to Cameron Indoor Stadium? What they gonna look like when them jumpers are not falling?
Ooh.
And them jumpers ain't falling up at Cameron.
Yep. And look, let me tell you, Yum, Kelsey, Josh Hurd, all y'all put together, the whole athletic staff. I'm going to tell you one thing. I've been coming to these games for quite a bit.
Right.
Some years now. I mean, faithfully. Stop giving the towels away on these big games. I'm telling you, for the past 3-4 years, every time y'all given these towels away, we have lost. I've got a collection of losing towels. I mean, they're soaked with my tears. So it's like, come on, stop giving them away because stop it.
Stop the madness. Please stop the madness. Please stop the madness. I'm glad you brought it up because I know you talked about it yesterday. So yeah.
My daughter called them those towels jinx. So it's like some jinx towels.
Louisville only went to the free throw line 12 times. Duke went 28.
Yes, we did.
28.
Yeah, we definitely get no favors from the refs too. That's another.
We never do.
Yes.
We never do. So and you bail them out when you shoot number jumpers. You bail them out. Go to the hole.
Mm-hmm.
And if they foul you and they don't call it, keep going. Force them to call it. We want to jack up threes.
And another thing that you brought up yesterday, Pat, Mr. Kelsey, Coach Kelsey, I think it's time for you to get ejected from a game. Like, you could have got ejected from last night's game.
Right.
You should have got up in those refs' ass and got ejected because it is what it is.
Right.
Because those refs they are on something.
Yeah, something.
Like that one foul where Roos didn't touch him at all.
Yeah. Yeah, replay and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta man. I mean, come on, bro. You gotta show some life. Fans will love you when you do that. They'll love you and be like, okay, he's fighting. So just sitting there shaking your head, bro, that's not gonna get it. This is big time basketball.
No.
Big time basketball, without a doubt.
St. Charleston no more. Can't be too nice. Can't be nice all the time, bro.
Can't be. So Louisville try to bounce back against Boston College, like I said, 12 o'clock. Get out there if you can. If it's going to be on C-Dub, some of you guys who stream, you probably can't even get C-Dub on some of that stuff. So good luck with that one. 12 o'clock.
I think they at Boston. They at Boston at this.
No, it's in Louisville. It's Louisville.
They at Boston?
No, it's Louisville. C-Dub channel. Oh, yeah. 12 o'clock.
God,
12 o'clock.
I wasn't trying to go to the. God,
Louisville's
that makes
1
me
and
double.
2.
It makes me check. Like, do I want to go?
Yeah, Louisville is 1-2 in the ACC. Don't forget last year they only had 2 losses. Already got 2 big time. And don't forget Louisville women play. Let's see, they play what tomorrow? They play tomorrow at Miami
tomorrow,
at 3
Miami.
o'clock. 3 o'clock. This is people
They
like
had to
Tommy
They had to move time up.
because of the people like Tommy can
Yep,
watch it
so
from
the-
start to finish. But because of the playoff game, they moved it up. Let's go ahead and knock both of them out. Louisville, take care of business against Miami, and Ole Miss, go ahead too. Since you want to move games up, let's have fun with it. Let's go 0-2 for the day, big time. Oh, that
Right.
crap.
Hey, people, I'm gonna tell you one thing that y'all should do for the New Year's. Stop wondering if you're good enough for other people, and start wondering if they are good enough for you.
My advice: if you want all the smoke, make sure you have a mask that can take it. Because when you don't have a mask on, it looks like yesterday. It looked like last night's game. All the smoke and they choked you out. Get your mask. Get your mask first. And make sure your mask works first. Because when you want all the smoke, you got to make sure stuff works before you claim I want all the smoke. All the smoke is what, 2 and 3, 2 and 4 against all the smoke. You might want to ease up with that one. Big time. God bless. We out.
Every City Sports Review is a classic. Click on the latest to see what happened. All facts and never capping. Don't be sleeping, maybe only napping. We do not fold, we are not some napkins. I don't mean to control you like a captain, but I'm just multitasking. Let's go click on the show so we can all fly high like a lad. Every City Sports Review show. And with people you might know, you might learn something you ain't know. Every City, do you guys